Let's talk about things that surprised me during my trip to China. I might make more videos like this in the future because I think it's always interesting to acknowledge cultural differences and different way to do or think. My thoughts might be quite random, I warn you, but that's just how my curiosity works. Okay, I'm not gonna spend 5 minutes talking about people spitting. Clearing your throat like you're summoning a dragon and spitting on the sidewalk is hard to get used to, but it's totally normal here. Same with burping in public apparently, but let's move on. Today I'll mostly talk about what I noticed in the transportation from the airport to my hotel in Beijing. First, security checks are everywhere. To enter the subway, the train station, or even tourist sites, you have to go through security. Back scans, pat downs, liquid checks. Basically anything that can spread or start a fire or an explosion is totally forbidden. That's why if you're a smoker, you might have to get rid of your lighters. But anyway, the main reason for that is that back in 2010, there were some terrorist attacks. So yeah, now China is on full prevention mode. It can feel intense at the beginning, but you actually get used to it quite easily. The second thing I've noticed was uniformed staff inside the subway car, not in the subway station, but inside the cars with the passengers. In France, uniforms on public transportation usually means ticket controllers. But in China, those people are actually employees that walk around making sure that everything is going well, which is quite convenient actually, because if you need them, they're here. Oh, the last point is actually a sign that I saw in the subway, and I thought it was kind of funny. I mean, it was quite unexpected. It's just a tiny detail, but I saw this sign on the subway saying, please, do not use your own chairs and stools. I would just never think of bringing my own foldable chair and use it in the subway. But if this sign exists, I guess it means that some people did it. Enough people did it so it would actually become a whole policy. That's funny. Anyway, every country has their own logic and their own reasons to do what they do. And that's what I think is interesting.